All right, y'all. Welcome back to Barrel Lab. Another daily barrel report here. Got a 9 game slate, 8 game slate actually. So working on a few things. As you can see, a couple things are changing here. I do have to fix a few of these tabs up here. So if you guys are using it, just bear with me for the day. I'm gonna be getting that fixed, but I'm gonna go ahead and get through this slate real quick. We've got 23 barrel signals, and let's see what it's looking like. So Philly versus KC. Top barrel score is 87.2. 4 barrel signals, 83%. Top home run form. Top reads is Schwarber, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, and Caglione. So Philly versus Cameron, left-handed pitcher, 4.95 ERA. We got Schwarber, Harper, Marsh. For barrel score, matchup is going Schwarber, Harper. Dang, I can't see that name. But top 2 barrel signals, Schwarber, Harper. And then home run form is going Marsh and Bohm. Looks like Hill. I think that's what that name was. Yeah, like I said, guys, sorry. There's like from here to here now. It's actually gotten worse. There's like a black strip on my screen, but I'm going to be getting fixed soon. I just got back into town, so I think it was that Arizona Heat, man. It got to my laptop. So let's go to the next team. KC versus Sanchez. It's gonna be an interesting game. Sanchez is an elite pitcher. I don't know if it'll be interesting to see. With that being said, though, barrel score is going with Caglione, Jensen. Matchup is going with Perez, Caglione. Form is going Caglione, Jensen, and Witt. So that's what that one is there. New York versus Tampa Bay. 80.3 top home run, top barrel score. Barrel signals we have 1, and top home run form is 93. Sorry, I always get those two confused. Ben Rice, Caminero, Ronda, and Chisholm are the top plays of this game. New York versus Jacks, 3.45 right-handed pitcher. Rice, Chisholm, Goldschmidt for the barrel score. Matchup is going Rice, Rosario, McMahon. Let's see. Form is going Dominguez, Rosario, Rice. Tampa Bay versus Schlitlow. Let's see here. So, yeah, no barrel signals for New York. Interesting. I mean, I get it. They probably don't have the best odds right now. And play it safe. It's a Monday, guys. Small slate. Holiday weekend. They were probably with their families. Everybody was celebrating. I expect slow games. There's a lot of good pitchers on the mound, so it'll be interesting. Tampa Bay versus Schlittler, right-handed, 2.08 ERA. Caminero, Aranda Diaz, top barrels. Matchup is Caminero, Aranda Diaz, and form is going Caminero. Looks broken, Diaz, and then Mullins. So, go to the next game. So we got Houston versus Washington. This is interesting. Top barrel score, 93.3. No barrel signals in this game. I mean, but I get it. The odds, they're going to have all these dudes pretty nuked down. I feel like they're going to nerf their odds for tomorrow. Because they have been smacking stuff. So, top home run form, 97%. Top reads is going Jordan, Wood, Garcia, Smith. Cam Smith, that is. Houston versus Mikolas. Right-handed pitcher, 5.44 ERA. Alvarez, Smith, Walker, top barrels. Matchup is going Alvarez, Smith, Trammell. And form is going Alvarez, Smith, Trammell. So, again, no barrel signals in this game. So take that for what you want. Washington versus Burrows. Right-handed pitcher, 5.58 ERA. Both of these pitchers do have a ridiculous ERA, though. I wouldn't be surprised if there was 25 combined runs in this game, but that would be a dream. But they do have high ERAs, but slow starts I could see happening again. Top barrels, Wood, Garcia. Is that Lyle? Yeah, that's Lyle. Matchup is going Wood, Garcia, Tenya. And form is going Wood, Garcia. Dang, I cannot see that name. Oh wait, no, form is actually mead. Looks like it's broken. Got to figure out what this is. I'll get in there and go under the hood. Um, was driving back today, so didn't really get to do all that I wanted. But it's all good though. We'll get back to it. All right, next game we got New York versus Atlanta. New York Mets, that is. Top barrel score we have 83.4, 4 barrel signals, 87% home run form. Olson, Soto, Alvarez, and Lindor are the top plays for this game. Mets versus Lopez, right-handed pitcher, 3.31 ERA. I know people are gonna be mad about this. Top barrel score and barrel signal is Soto, and then Alvarez Lindor. Matchup is going Soto Alvarez Lindor. Form Alvarez Lindor Soto. So Soto does look good though. He does look good. Atlanta versus Freddie Peralta, right-handed pitcher, 4.81 ERA. Top barrels Olson, Michael Harris, Riley. Matchup is going Olson, Harris, Baldwin. Form is going Olson, Harris, Yastrzemski. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's funny though, cause I think the other day I said Baldwin was one. Yeah, he was like, yeah, terrible. He must have heard me or something, and he smacked the grand slam. That was pretty crazy. Um, that was pretty crazy to see. All right, next game we got Milwaukee versus St. Louis. Top barrel score 79.4, 4 barrel signals, 98 is a top home run form. Top reads is Bowers, Mitchell, Walker, and Chourio. Mitchell is on fire. Mitchell's having a great game stretch. Garcia from Washington's having a great game stretch. But Caminero is like the main name being talked about right now. But there's a lot of people who are hitting pretty fire. So just pay attention to them. Don't always look for those big names. Find those small market names. AKA the barrel signal. Because it's been going crazy. All right, so let's see here. We've got Milwaukee versus Dustin May, right-handed pitcher, 4.80 ERA. Bowers, Mitchell, Chourio, top barrels. Matchup, Mitchell, Bowers, Chourio. Form is going Mitchell, Bowers, and Chourio. We got St. Louis versus Drohan, left-handed pitcher, 3.12 ERA. Walker, Velasquez, Burleson for the barrels. Matchup is Walker, Velasquez, Nootbaar. Form is Walker, Nootbaar, and Burleson. Yeah. So let's see here. Also, there is a list. I'm gonna give you guys this one again. I kind of like this one. I really am liking the model generated list because not only is it giving you the barrel signals, it's giving you complementary players who I don't always look at, but obviously the model knows the numbers, and it just gives you more options in a sense. But you know me, I don't like to really give you guys lists like this with a whole bunch of names on them. But that's why I am back testing these specific lists to see how accurate they are and if we can trust it. But so far, so good. So far, so good. All right, next game. We got a few more games. All right, Arizona versus SD. Top barrel score 73.3. 4 barrel signals. Top home run is 82%. Tatis, Machado, Carroll, and Marte. That's a great 4-man. I'm gonna run this 4-man personally. I'll send it out, but yeah, that's a really good play right there. Arizona versus Buehler, and that's why it's a good play because he's really not the best on the mound. Top barrels is Carroll, Marte, Moreno. Matchup is Carroll, Marte, Moreno. And form is most likely Marte, Carroll, Arenado. Figured it'd be those two, top two. I love Machado tomorrow against Brandon Pfaadt, 5.4 ERA. Top barrel is Tatis, Machado, Merrill. Matchup, Tatis, Sheets, Merrill. Interesting. And then form is going Tatis, Machado, and Sheets. Okay, so not so interesting. I mean, not that it's not, but I could see that then because his form, as far as Gavin Sheets, is up there. So if Tatis doesn't have good odds, Machado doesn't have good odds, you could find a close to a long shot with Gavin Sheets. I'll pull his odds and see what they are, but I'll do it later in the day. Like before the games. All right. Toronto versus San Francisco, 82.4 top barrel score, 4 barrel signals, 89% top home run form. Devers, Okamoto, Eldridge, and Schmidt is the top 4 for this game. Toronto versus Roop, 4.5 ERA. Okamoto, Guerrero, and Varsho, top barrels matchup. Okamoto, Guerrero, Varsho. Form, Okamoto, Guerrero, Varsho. You know, I like me some Okamoto, so still got good barrel. Yeah. Great launch angle. Yeah, Okamoto could definitely go tomorrow. All right, San Francisco versus Gosman. Top barrels is Devers, Eldridge, Schmidt. Matchup, Devers. That Barracoto, Schmidt. Form, Devers, Eldridge, Ramos. You could probably do a couple game stacks tomorrow. This San Francisco looks really good tomorrow. Like, they look really good. He could be in some trouble. Roop could be in some trouble tomorrow. I mean, Gosman, yeah. It just depends. But yeah, I'm going to definitely look at that game. That one and the Padre game I like. And this Rockies game. Weather's going to be a factor. That's the other part of this. Weather is going to be a huge factor tomorrow. Some of these games have rain. I know this Houston and Washington game is expecting rain, and some of them have wind blowing in. So just take a look at whatever resources you may use for weather. This is not active 100% yet. I'm actually doing a lot of changes behind the scenes. So what you guys see inside of these tabs aren't going to be what you see in about a couple of days. So, yeah, there's that. All right, last game, guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and get these lists out for you, and then we'll go ahead and start cooking up together. So we got Colorado versus the Dodgers. Top barrel is 85.1, 2 barrel signals, and then 90% is a top form. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Goodman, Otani, Moniak, and Freeman's top 4. Colorado versus Lauer, 4.84 ERA. Goodman, Moniak, Julian's top 3 barrels. Goodman, Moniak, Julian got the matchup, and then the form is going Goodman, Moniak, and Karros. I personally like McCarthy. I know it doesn't show it, but all of his numbers are increasing. And it's his form that I'm paying attention to. These numbers will catch up. Not really worried. These numbers will catch up. He's a rookie. I believe he's a rookie. Yeah, I want to say he's a rookie. Or if not, he's in his second year. So he's still very young. I do like Goodman, though. And Moniak look really good. But Goodman's really been on a heater. So, all right, Dodgers versus Freeland. Really, you could do another game stack of the Dodgers against Freeland. I know somebody said the Dodgers are banned. And, yeah, Freddie Freeman definitely made us miss out on a 51 something. He definitely messed us up. But let's see what he got for us tomorrow. So the Dodgers versus Freeland. Lefty with a 7.25 ERA. Top barrel is going to Otani. Freeman, Muncy. Matchup is going Otani, Edman, Pages. And form is going Freeman, Rushing, and Betts. Yeah, Freeman looks good. Rushing looks good. Mookie Betts has a platoon advantage since Freeland's a lefty. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting game, too. And so then, like I said, I've got the list. I'm going to go ahead and get the list out to you guys. All of the barrel signals are on there, as well as other complimentary players. But pay attention to what the props that it's giving you as well. All right? This is based on probability now, too, because we've added the simulator in here. So I also have the simulator board that I'm going to give you guys. You guys are going to get this document, too. It's going to be in the description of the video. Pay attention to this. Use it in combination with the other props, right? You don't always have to take home runs, guys. And if you do take a home run, also take his bases. Take 2.5 bases. Or take, 3.5 bases. I'd say 2.5, just in case they hit 2 doubles or whatever. And you're not just completely losing. You still make some money on that type of better odd prop, because I know we're always looking for the odds. So definitely utilize this in combination. It's got the parlays down at the bottom as well if you want to test some of these out. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this out there for you guys. Again, I don't always say this enough, but if you guys can, go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Share this page. If you guys are getting some value out of this, go ahead and let somebody else know. That's really all I'm trying to do, is just help as many people as I can, and really just help you all see these stats differently and understand, these players differently. So I really appreciate all the support, man. Every time, I always just got to say thank you, because I wouldn't be here without you all. So I always appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, let's go ahead and let's smack the books again tomorrow for another day. All right, you guys. I'm out. Peace.